Good fucking jam. All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to ABS, otherwise known as the Alpha Bro Show. What's going on, guys? So, as you can see, I am dongleless again tonight. Man, this dude, Josh, man, he got a busy life. He got like 40 kids. He works 7 jobs. Oh, man. So he's not with me tonight. Couldn't be with me tomorrow night either. Apparently, he's got a sick child, so he's got his hands full. So we wish, I believe it's Hobie. I believe his boy Hobie. He's got a really, really bad asthma. It's humid as fuck here in the mid-south. So hope Hobie gets to feeling better. Get to feeling better, brother. All right. So you got me. Btothe3. And I've got some questions that people have asked, and I'm gonna answer some of them. And then we're gonna try something new tonight. I'm gonna do a week in review. There's some pretty interesting stories this past week, and some of them may be from the week before or whatever. I don't know. This ain't a fucking news show. If you're watching this to get your news, you're fucked. You probably voted for Biden. Anyway, probably lost half my viewers. Who is your favorite porn star and why is it Brie Olson? Well, I think when you said Brie Olson, it answered that question. For anyone that knows who Brie Olson is, that's your favorite porn star. And if you don't know who she is, then she's probably not, because A, you don't know her, but B, once you do, she's going to be your favorite. See, you answered your own question. No, that's a great one. And she's actually not. She would be in my top 5. I tell you what, if someone emails the show or sends an instant message to me, wants to know who my top 5 porn stars are, I will definitely do that. I could probably do a show on that, actually. So, anyway, yeah, some cool shit in the weekend review this week. So we're gonna try it, man. And like, I read some headlines. I've got a website pulled up, and you're gonna read it on the same time I do. So hey, it's gonna be fun. But I want to thank everybody for joining in. And so let me for first time viewers and people listening audio wise. Josh and I wanted to give you guys a taste of what it's like to come into the firehouse in the morning when a shift's leaving and a shift's coming on. We all sit around, drink copious pots of coffee. Yes, I say copious. Copious pots of coffee. And I'm reading the chat laughing. And get caffeinated and fucking angry. And it's total bedlam in the mornings at the firehouse. And some of my favorite times in my 20 plus year career have been at the coffee table in the morning, leaving and coming on shift. So me and Josh kind of want to give you guys a taste of what that lunacy's like, and I hope you enjoy it. But real quick, I have a big shout out to do tonight. It's not a happy shout out, but we're going to make it happy. This is going to be my first honorary Alpha Bro animal. And yep, guys, you guessed it. No shock here. It's going to be a dog. Oakley was a Rhino Miner. No. Shit. You know what I'm talking about. Fantastic dog. I knew Oakley well. Audrey, one of my listeners, one of Josh and I's listeners on the Alpha Bro Show. She listens to every episode. She's helped us with our technical problems. She's given us ideas for the show. So we really appreciate her, and I loved Oakley a lot. He was a great dog. And you know what's funny is they all said, like, he's not real affectionate towards guys. He's not real affectionate towards guys. He always came to me. I'd come over there. He would lay on the couch with me. So honorary Alpha Bro. The first dog honorary Alpha Bro is Oakley, the Weimaraner. Fantastic animal, and he was taken from us too soon. He was only 7, and my heart goes out to Audrey, and I know a lot of my listeners are dog lovers. I am fanatical dog lover. Audrey is too. I know a lot of you are. A lot of you have animals. You send me pictures of your animals. You talk about your animals. You know, if you follow me on social media, how much my animals mean to me. They mean the fucking world to me. They're better than people. I don't give a fuck what you say. So, buddy, you're not hurting, and you're in a better place. So, all right. Moving on. So, I had some questions, and what's funny is, I'm gonna tell you what's funny. You want to hear something funny? I'm gonna tell you what's funny. You got friends that do that shit. I hate that. You know, you want to hear something funny? Well, no, motherfucker. Everybody wants to hear something fucking funny, but it better be funny. If it's not, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the mouth. So don't ask. Just do it. Just do. Don't ask me if I want to hear something funny. It's fucking. You killed it. You hyped it up. So now it's gotta compete. It's got to be funny. And if it's not, you're stupid and you look dumb. So don't even say that. Just fucking go for it. And if it misses, it misses. Dude, I do a whole show that misses. So, but I ain't here telling you how funny it is either. But this is funny. No, I'm serious. So what's funny is I'll be watching the live feeds, like replays of the live feeds, and I'll get notifications when people respond to like my live show, or if I do like a Facebook Live and talk about something. And like people will get on there like 4 or 5, sometimes a week later, and be like, "What's up, Trav?" Like they think I'm live at that moment, and I haven't been live for a week. It's funny. But a lot of the questions will come up afterwards, which it's cool. I don't care. I like the questions. But some of them I don't answer because I've answered before on other shows that I've done, and kind of gets redundant. But these were some different ones, and it's kind of correlates on what we do on this show. So I'm going to answer some of them real quick, and we're getting into that week in review. All right, one question, and another thing is, I'm not going to say your name unless you give me permission to. There's been some podcasters in the past that apparently have gotten in trouble for this. I don't want to be one of them. So if you ask me a question, and any question you ask me could potentially be on the air like I'm doing right now, I just need your permission to say that, hey, it's cool if you say I said it. Okay? So I have one of them that gave me permission. So how long have you been growing your beard? I love this question. I love it. All right. So I told my wife that when I retired from the fire department, I've always had a job where I had grooming standards. And I said that, what happened was I tore my bicep. I tore my left bicep, and I was out of work for like 6-7 months. And I let my beard grow. And I was like, holy shit, I can grow a beard. And I loved it. So I told her, I said, when I can, and I always said, when I can grow a beard, I'm going to. Didn't know I could grow one or not because I never had been able to. I liked it. I liked it a lot. So I told her, when I retire and I don't have grooming standards anymore, I'm never shaving again. Never shaving again. When I retire, my razor retires. And that is the truth. This has been almost a year. I haven't shaved. Now, you would think it would be longer. I do get it trimmed once a month, but I'm not going to get it trimmed for a few months. I'm going to see what happens. It might get too wild. I do like it kind of streamlined a little bit, a lot more Viking-ish, if you will. But that's how long I've been growing my beard. It'll be August 1st. It'll be a year. So, there's guys that have been growing their beards for years. There's a guy at my gym. His wife, he's been married 52 years, and his wife has never seen his face without a beard. So think about that shit. Yeah, and it's big. He's got a monstrous beard. All right. Why did you retire from the fire department? And this was by Jim Best. He was on Instagram. He sent me a message. And the whole message was, he watches the show. He loves the content, blah, blah, blah. I know you and Josh are firefighters. He's still active. And you're retired. If you loved it so much, like you talk like you did, why did you leave? It's a fantastic question. And sometimes I don't think people understand. So like, all right, long story short, too late, right? It was a financial decision. I had bought 5 ghost years, which gave me close to 28 years retiring, which actually I draw more money now than I did when I worked. Okay. So it became a financial decision that I could actually make more money, stay at home, get another job, do whatever the fuck I want to do, and make more money. So that's what I chose to do. It had nothing to do with the job, had nothing to do with the fire service, had nothing to do with my body breaking down. None of that. Now, there's a huge, people don't understand this, and Josh and I are probably going to do a show on it. I'm looking for the right individual to bring on the show, someone with some credibility that can talk, because Josh has a different opinion on what's killing firefighters, and he's wrong. So you know how I love making the dongle look bad on live TV. So I want to bring an expert on, of course, sway to my view, right? Very democratic of me, I know. And I'm going to bring someone on that can talk about why that is. And I know why that is, but they will be better able to explain it in medical terms. It's a very big problem. Cancer is killing us in droves, guys. It's killing us in droves. And it's not lung cancer like everybody thinks, because we wear a face piece. It's the overhaul operations that we do. A lot of companies, a lot of cities don't even do overhaul operations. They have outside contractors come in and do it, or they have overhaul companies. And they're wearing protection the whole time. I went 20 years, and probably only my last 3 did I realize the dangers of overhaul fumes. And I had to buy my own overhaul mask to protect myself from carcinogens. So that's another reason that I left. I didn't want to breathe that shit anymore, to be totally honest. Had nothing to do with the guys. Love the guys. Still do. And it's always about the guy next to you. Okay, if you're in the teams, you're on the fire department, you're on the police department, you work in a squad, you work in a unit. It's always about that guy beside you. It's about nothing else. So that's why I retired from the fire department. The next one was, I've been getting this a lot lately. Will you do the Murph next year? Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. And actually, I am still training that way for the Murph. I'm really going to try to improve upon my time. People are like, oh, man, you can shave a couple minutes off. Blah, blah. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, you don't get it. I ain't shaving just a couple minutes off. So I'm really going to go for it next year, and I am continuing that type of training. I like it. It makes me feel more athletic, gives me my cardiovascular endurance and training that I need for just my heart, my age. So I'm really enjoying the training. I'm still doing my bodybuilding stuff every other day. So I'm not getting away from that. I'm getting away from it more, but man, I'm 240 pounds. I'm not getting any bigger. So, but yes, I definitely will do the Murph next year. Now, that leads into this next question. I get this a lot, and I think it's fucking hilarious, is how much you lift, bro? Okay. So, when you ask somebody this, have something in mind. And what I mean by that is, how much you deadlift? How much do you bench? How much do you squat? How much you curl? How much do you, the bad girl, good guy, or good girl exercises, your inductor, abductor muscles, those. Ask how much I do on that. I don't care. Give me a point of reference. When you say how much do you lift, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, this is 32 ounces. I'm going to be like, hey, motherfucker, 32 ounces, 2 pounds, what's up? Get some. But no, they don't ask that. What do you lift? And it's usually from people that they don't know any better. And it's fine. I am poking fun, but I'm not like being malicious about it. Just telling you, if you're listening, before you go up and ask somebody, how much do you lift? Have something in mind. Like, how much do you bench? That's the second most asked question I get. How much do you bench? Haven't barbell flat benched in years. It just doesn't, it hurts me. It's really, really bad for your shoulders. I have great shoulders and I want to keep them that way. So actually, doing this functional style of training I'm doing now has been harder on my shoulders than bench press has been. So it's kind of funny, but it's just my muscles getting used to different training. So yeah, I'm still lifting. I'm still going to do the Murph, but have a point of reference next time you ask somebody how much do they lift. How often do you shoot a week? So we had a show, and we were talking about first time gun owners. I support everybody's constitutional right to own and bear a firearm. But I have to admit, it does bother me that some people buy a firearm and they'll never shoot it unless they have to, and then it may be fucking too late for them. I want people to train and shoot. I shoot quite a bit. So to answer the question is, I shoot at least twice a week. I don't shoot rifle as often, because standing static and just shooting a rifle at a target, unless I'm zeroing optics or something, which I have been doing a lot of lately, is kind of irrelevant, especially if you're just shooting short distance. We do have a 500-yard indoor facility where if you wanted to shoot some type of little long distance, not real long distance, but a bigger distance than most ranges, then you can go there. But I like to move and shoot. I like obstacle courses and stuff like that. So you can't do that a lot of places, only a few. So that's the only reason it's twice a week. I'd shoot 4 days a week if I could, and find the ammo. That's another thing. When you shoot a lot, you have to replenish that ammo, and ammo's fucking super expensive right now, especially for some of the rifles that I shoot, like my 300 Blackout, which I absolutely fucking love. This is a new one right here. This is a new, it's a 5.56. Make sure that it's clear. You always got to do that when you show a weapon on any kind of live show. You got to make sure the fucking weapon's clear. And it is. But I'm really having a lot of fun with this right now, with the optics on it, and just the hand placement, with the foregrips and stuff, with the Strike Eagle scope. I'm really digging it too. So I have I love it. I love shooting, and I can't do it enough, to be honest. So yes, at least twice a week, sometimes three times a week. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to the fucking weekend review. And thank you guys for your questions. If you have any other questions, please send them in. Josh, if you have a question for the dongle would love to answer some of your questions. It'd make his fucking day. Please send the dongle a question. Well, hello, Madeline. Madeline's watching. Hi, Madeline. Hi. Madeline's a adorable little boy. I don't know why they decided to call him Madeline, but he does have like really pretty hair and pretty eyes, and he's just pretty. I don't know. He probably should have been a chick. Maybe he identifies that way. I don't know. So the weekend review. Let's get to it. All right. So I've got some good ones. All right. Some of them aren't so good. So the first one I'm going to get to. All right. So here, let's do this. This is going to be a little different, guys. So just fucking bear with me. All right. Here we go. Okay. So Wisconsin firefighters rescue deer from river lock. Holy shit. Well, that's pretty impressive. That deer might have just had to swim. I don't know. I thought deer could fucking swim. Can they not fucking swim? I don't know. All right, this is the one I want to get to. Missing Oklahoma dog reunited with owner after over a year. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Let's watch.
Ow, what is this shit?
That sucks. All right. I'm sure she was real happy to see the dog. So what happened was the dog, the animal, had gotten away, of course, and a year later, whoever found it said, "Oh, let's go see if it's microchipped," and it was. So they found the owner. The moral of the fucking story is, guys, if you have animals and dogs, if you have dogs, I don't think you microchip cats. Get them fucking microchipped. Okay, put a collar on them, have them fucking microchipped. Okay, so if something happens to your fucking animal, you at least have a shot at getting them back. All right, this is one I found very, very interesting. I love this. 2 fucking feet of exotic snake found in drain at England workshop. All right, look at this motherfucker. You kidding me? Fuck off. Animal rescuers in Britain said they're trying to find the owner of an exotic snake found in a drain at a garbage workshop. Yes, it's exactly where the motherfucker belonged, in the garbage. RSPCA said workers at the garage in Kingston upon Thames, England, spotted the 2-foot milk snake in a drain, and they managed to contain the reptile and contact animal rescue. This poor snake was found in a drain, but thankfully, the staff at the garage spotted him and could find him in a box. I think he's likely to be an escaped pet, as he was a decent weight, so he has clearly had someone looking after him for quite recently, animal rescue officer said. Stupid motherfucker. Milk snakes are native to North and South America, but are commonly kept as pets elsewhere. Snakes are excellent escape artists, so I suspect this milk snake had escaped from a vivarium somewhere, so we are very keen to try to reunite the reptile with its owner. Oh my God. Fuck off. Hey, did you catch that, guys? Did you catch it? Okay, he said they're excellent escape artists. Fuck that. That means these motherfuckers, if you're keeping it as a pet, this motherfucker's going to get out and think you're a gallon of milk and kill you. He's 2 feet fucking long. Fuck that. The motherfucker was in the garbage for a reason. Jesus Christ. Poor owner. Fuck off, dude. All right. Man stands on Swiss ball, slices 59 grapes to retake world record. What the fuck? Shut up. All right. No, that's stupid. Black bear gets... Oh, man. Why the dongle here, our black bear expert, he'd be like, it was a grizzly bear. Raccoon invades armored vehicle at U.S. Army base. May have been Rocket from Guardians. Let's see. Let's check this out. Watch this. I'm going to try to play the video. Let's see. Watch it fuck up. No, it's just not going to fucking play. Well, that's stupid. Oh, let's watch this ad. Mike says, best thing on their menu. Ooh, man. Ooh, goddamn. Look at them pickles. Burger King. God, I love Burger King. It's so fucking good. All right. Best commercial I've seen all day. Okay, here it is. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look at the jarheads running. Oh, he's running after him. Dude, that guy had a bat. Did you see that? That dude had a bat. Oh, my God. That's fucking funny. How'd he get in there? All right, let's see what the fucking story is. Jesus Christ. Blah, blah, blah. Stupid. We were surprised. Hey, we were surprised that Raccoon found his way to get inside of Bradley. It's really not common. That's why we're all surprised by it. No shit. Who found this fucking website? Jesus. Some dumb shit. All right, here we go. Wallet lost at theater, returned to woman 46 years later. You can keep that. Shape you nugget. Now, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. Firefighters doing it again, guys. Now, this is a little bit different. All right. Firefighters rescue horse from neighbor's pool in Australia. Damn. Could he not just step out of that? What are these guys doing? They don't want to give the horse COVID? Well, what happened? What'd I do? Well, shit on me. All right. Emergency responders were called to Australia, blah, blah, blah. The county fire. There you go. Says it all. Large Arthur Creek Fire Brigade's large animal rescue team. Oh my God. If anybody from Arthur's Creek Fire Brigade is listening to this show, I need a large animal rescue team shirt. I don't know if you got an elephant on that motherfucker, a sperm whale, whatever is your insignia. I need one of those fucking shirts. I'll wear it on the show, and I will shout you guys out every motherfucking night. Firefighters said they'd be very quiet during the rescue to avoid spooking a 17-year-old horse named Shiraz. You might like Greek food. A horse can explode at any given time. Holy shit, they can? Well, they got somebody shoved C4 in their ass? What do you mean they explode? So we had to keep the scene as quiet as possible so no one gets injured. Arthur's Creek Fire Brigade third Lieutenant Liesl O'Brien, said in the release, arriving at a large animal rescue is the complete flip side of arriving at a fire. We arrived quietly with no lights and sirens. We turned the radios down. It's totally the opposite, guys, when we're fighting fucking structure fires. Because we going fucking screaming banshee, lights and sirens. Fucking playing Back in Black in the background on our pumpers. Shut up, fucking nerd. Keeping the scene quiet and reducing any form of stimulation allows the animal to remain calm. Because they might explode at any minute. And then there's like horse guts and shit everywhere. And you got to clean that shit up when you leave, man. A rescue team was able to lower the water level in the pool so a ramp could be constructed. Dude, you guys, you ain't large animal rescue for fucking nothing. He loves water, so my suspicion is that he pushed the gate open and got in willingly. You take him down to the beach, and he's like a little kid running in and out with the waves. He even surfs in on the waves. Now that is the video we want to fucking see. We don't want to see that fucking stupid picture that I fucking lost. Well, shit. Man, what the fuck? Large animal rescue. I've seen it fucking all, man. Jesus Christ. Which, some of the people I made down on Bank Street, you could consider them large animals, and we had to get them out because they too fucking fat to walk. All right, let's see here. Police driver got stuck on a golf course while flying. Was it Michael Scott? Did he wind up in the lake? You remember the episode where Michael Scott was following the GPS and said take a right and it put him in the lake? Oh, God, great show. Animal control officer rescues deer from heavy machinery. Good job, guys. You should have called the large animal rescue in Australia. Driver reunites woman with camera lost in lake for nearly 10 years. Here we go. Here's a good one. Let's see. Dogs, man. Dogs are the best. Here we go. Dog's alarm credited with saving New York church after fire erupts. New York woman's German Shepherd is being hailed as a hero as members of a church after he alerted the owner to a late-night fire at the facility. Kim Lewis said she was awakened Sunday morning at her home in Sombers, Westchester County, when her 4-year-old dog, Bear, it's a good name for a dog, Bear. Is it a grizzly or a black bear, though? That's what Josh would tell us. Started barking loudly. I was awakened by a bear. He had an alarming bark. It's very unusual. I opened the blinds and saw the church on fire. Lewis called 911. Firefighters from multiple agencies responded to extinguish the flames. Church officials said the fire caused about $50,000 worth of damage, but the building could have been destroyed if Bear had to raise the alarm. Bear caught it quick. The emergency responders got there quick, and they stopped the devastating disaster. 5 to 10 more minutes, and it would have been into the attic. It would have hit the electrical, and it would have taken the whole building out. Yes, because when fire hits electricity, it explodes like horses do in pools. What the fuck did that mean? No. That's not how that fucking works. If it gets in the attic, it's bad. Not saying that. But it would have hit the electrical, and it would have taken the whole building out. Don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Maybe it was a large animal rescue that did this. The church, which is preparing to celebrate its 50th anniversary in July, paid tribute to Bear in a Facebook post, dubbed him the best dog in the world. Bold claim, but pretty goddamn cool. Firefighters said the blaze appeared to have been accidental and was caused by an electrical problem. Well, yeah, because electric is flammable. Anyway, Jesus. Come on, UPI, you can do better than this. Oh my God. Weed whackers keep snakes out of planes in California desert. What is with the fucking snakes, man? Let's find out. Let's fucking find out here. Hold on. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Dude, here we go. Nope, that's a badger. Nope. What happened? Did I lose it? Y'all seen it, didn't you? I didn't make it shit up. Dog crowd with fire. Weed whacker it is, weed whackers. Wheel whackers. Sorry. I'm stupid. Blah, blah, blah. Australia. Oh, my God. Australia. What is up with Australia? COVID-19 area is well known for feisty rattlers. They're really known for feisty rattlers who love to curl up and around the warm rabbit tires in the aircraft wheels and brakes. He said the engineer came up with a way to avoid confrontations with the venomous rattlesnakes. See? Devil's children. I'm telling you. Every aircraft has its own designed wheel whacker. A repurposed broom handle as part of the engineering kit, complete with each aircraft's registration. He said the method was proven effective to keep the relationship between the engineers and nature harmonious. We've encountered a few rattlesnakes. Here, I'm going to do this. We've encountered a few rattlesnakes and also some scorpions. But the wheel whacker does its job and it's scuttled off. It's a unique part of looking after these aircraft while they're in storage, and it's another sign of how strange this past year has been. These A380s would rarely spend more time of the day on the ground than they were on the service. Oh, my God. Y'all are not nearly enjoying this show as much as I am. No way. Oh, hey, FDA report, guys. FDA. Shh. FDA, and they all know their shit. FDA is smart. Just like, yeah. All right. Yep, we have to say it. Don't eat cicadas. If you're allergic to seafoods, these insects share a family relationship with shrimp and lobsters. Yep, we have to say it. The Brood X cicada. Damn, that's badass. A Brood X. Damn, that sounds like a fucking mutant. Which emerged every 17 years, surfaced this month, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, don't eat them, guys. Just don't fucking eat them. Even if you ain't allergic, just don't fucking eat them. It's stupid. Bobcat, clerk. Rescue. Say baby deer. Police. Oh, what? Aw, no, look at that. See, cops ain't all bad. California teen pushes bear off wall to protect family dog. Oh, we got to see this. Black bear or grizzly bear, you guys call it. You guys call it. A security camera in California. Oh, California. 17-year-old shoved a mother bear off a brick wall to rescue her family's dogs. The video recorded. Blah, 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 blah. The mother bear swats at the dogs as they approach to bark at the wild animals, and Morinko, 17, is then seen running in the yard, shoving the bear off the wall and gathering up the dogs to bring them inside. Morinko said she rushed outside when she heard the dogs barking initially, thinking another dog must approach the yard and run and see what they're barking at. It's not a dog, it's a bear, she told KTLA-TV. Morinko said she panicked when she saw the dangerous situation the dogs were in. I saw the bear. It's grabbing my dog, Valentina. And I had to run over there. She's my baby, the teenager said. And the first thing I think to do is push the bear, and somehow it works. Morinko walked away with only a minor scratch, but she recommends to others, do not attempt to follow her example. Do not push bears, she said. Don't do what I did. You might not have the same outcome. God damn it, Morinko. You're a fucking goddamn hero. Goddamn hero. Fuck yeah, you shove that bear. Fuck that bear. Was it a grizzly or a black bear? Huge difference. That's a huge difference. Oh my God. See, this is the problem with the media. People want to say it's bought, paid by the liberals. It is. But that's not the problem. They missed the fucking most important shit. Was it a black bear or was it a grizzly? Because if it's a black bear, what Morinko did ain't no big deal, according to Josh, our bear expert on the show. But if it's a grizzly bear, that's a bad bitch. Like, she's John Wick bad. You know what I'm saying? Look at you learning about bears. I don't know shit about bears. Y'all made that painfully obvious a couple episodes ago when Josh went the bear whisperer on me. And I don't give a shit. It's like a fucking snake. So, y'all gave me shit for not knowing the difference about bears. I'm going to explain myself since none of you motherfuckers gave me a chance to. I look at every bear. If there's a bear, and this was the situation, if you remember correctly, there was a bear loose in the fucking neighborhood. Okay? I look at every bear like I do a fucking snake. Okay? If I see a fucking snake, whether it's 2 inches long or goddamn 20 feet long, it is the most venomous, fucking dangerous animal, reptile, demon on the fucking face of the planet at that moment. Okay? If I see a fucking bear, it's a goddamn polar bear, the apex fucking predator of the goddamn world. And I'm treating it as such, just like the fucking demon snake. See, y'all are like, oh, well, what's it spotted? Oh, well, it's a little one. Like, there aren't little grizzly bears, like baby grizzly bears don't get to the size of black bear. You motherfuckers kill me. Y'all gonna be, I hope you all get eaten by bears and ate by snakes. You motherfuckers. Shit. Fuck that. Fuck a snake. Fuck a bear. I like bears, actually. Bears are fucking dope. They're cool. What else? Y'all want me to do more? Okay. Jeez. Stop yelling. My God. You guys are fucking vicious tonight. Fucking get a drink. Let's see. Stupid. Kayaker rescues red squirrel under attack from spawning bass in river. Stupid. Pony trapped in watery ditch hoisted to safety by, yep, you guessed it, firefighters. Firefighters are the best. Escaped pet alligator captured while floating in Pennsylvania River. Hey, it's in Pennsylvania, so if it's in that fucking river, it ain't gonna last long. So let it go. Minnesota man breaks a second Mohawk record. Stupid. Cater of diamonds visitor. Stupid. Now we're getting dumb, guys. Sorry. Oh. Here we go. Good shit. Good shit right here, guys. Houston Darth Vader house listed for $4.3 million. A motherfucking steal by any means. Y'all want to see it? I do. I want to see it. Let's see it. Look at this shit. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, my God. The best thing on their menu, Mike says. Look at this. Fuck. Oh, my God. Look at those pickles. I wonder what it's breaded in. Fucking deliciousness is what it's breaded in. God damn you, hand-breaded chicken. You look great. Here we go. What's the music like?
Definitely want to take a look at this home being offered. Known as the Darth Vader house, this 7,000 square foot masterpiece has 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and a 4-car attached garage on an 18,000 square foot corner lot. That's a Galactic Empire size for its location in University Place. The property listed Thursday was built in 1992. There's no coming to the dark side with this home, as it boasts ample closets, massive windows, and lots of living space. The Darth Vader home could be yours for the asking price of $4.3 million.
Fuckers that don't know. Damn. Well, let's see here. 7,000 square feet, built in 92, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. I ain't paying $4 million for a 4-bedroom. Get the fuck out of here. The market ain't that goddamn good. You gotta be at least 5 bedrooms to get $4 million. Come on, guys. Uh-oh. Here we go. You guys asked for it. 7 dickheaded bears crash high school pool party in Tennessee. Now, there we go. Some Tennessee bears. Y'all know about them. Them Grizzlies, boys. Here we are. Black bears in the Great Smoky Mountains are beautiful, but please be respectful. Keep your distance. Don't feed them. Why? They're not grizzly bears. They're totally cool. They'll, like, fix you tea and shit, according to Josh. Shit. I missed it. Let's see. That video's too small. It's stupid. Posted a video. What happened in Jefferson County High School. Blah, blah, blah. Training corps. Beep. Video shows a group of bears swimming and wandering outside the pool after students fled to a safe distance. Johnson said there were a total of 7 bears. Ooh. Yeah, that's stupid. I ain't fucking with no bears, yo. Mountain lions. Nope. Helping a neighbor. Nope. Virginia dad. Stupid. Wedding ring laws. Who cares? Philadelphia Chief. Philadelphia. Nobody cares. Oh, this is cool, man. This is pretty cool right here. British jet suit inventor breaks 3 track-inspired world records. Let's see. The British inventor of a flying jet suit broke 3 Guinness Book of World Records, a speed event hosted by a record-keeping organization. Guinness put it like this. He previously used to set the world records fastest speed in body-controlled jet engine-powered suit to task with a jet suit triathlon at the Anchor Speed Challenge event at Southampton Athletic Center in England. Brownie's first event involved setting a record of the fastest 100-meter dash. 7.69 seconds. He officially beat Usain Bolt, 9.58 seconds. Brownie took the 400-meter hurdles next, which required him to clear a hurdle, blah, blah, blah. Stupid. All right. If you ain't Iron Man, you ain't shit, bro. Fire, repulsor, blast, kill some terrorists. Let's get it on. Look at this guy. Kitten trapped under vehicle goes through car wash. Oh, no.
For as low as $33 a month, you can get new carpet completely installed with cushion during our 36-month no money down, no interest sale. Hardwood starts at $45 and waterproof vinyl plank by Armstrong at just $36 a month. Only at Custom Carpet Centers.
Go away.
Well, let's go to kittens now.
No.
This kitten used up a few of its 9 lives today. Cheektowaga police say the animal got stuck underneath a car in Buffalo and ended up going through a car wash and wound up at the mall. They say that someone overheard the little guy meowing there. Sergeant Slawatiki and Officer Maggio were able to crawl underneath the car and rescue him. The woman driving the car did not own the kitten and had no idea that he was under her car the whole time.
So it's not only a lucky kitten, it's a clean kitten.
It's clean. Went through the car wash.
Stupid, dumbass. Smelly cat. Oh, my God, look at this fucking snake. Fake. Still scary as fuck. Yeah, you know why the owner of the car didn't know that there was a kitten under there? Is because they're from New York and they don't give a fuck about anybody else. And she was probably wearing her mask so she couldn't see anything. The kitten was probably like hanging on the fucking windshield like, hey, motherfucker, stop, let me off. No, I'll get COVID. If I come out of my car, oh, wait, I got a mask on in my car. Maybe my car has COVID. Stupid. Fucking stupid. Kitten was cute as fuck, though, right? Yeah, man. Like kittens. They're cool. You go back to that story about the 510. Why? You bitch. Okay. Well, fuck. I don't even know where the fuck it was at. Oh, here it is. Okay. Philadelphia chef assembles 510-pound cheesesteak. I'm getting a request, guys. I don't know what he wants to see this shit for. If this is a fuck commercial, you can fuck off. Oh, my God. Fuck you, Burger King. We ain't watching the video. Fuck this. Nope. You dick. All right. Rim Cafe. Built a sandwich measured more than 2 blocks Monday night. I said this year I want to make something big, Cobra Braddy told WCAU-TV. Make a big party for everyone. So why not bring everyone together and have a couple thousand people? Gino Veneto, owner of Gino's and a friend of Btothe3, said several different varieties of cheesesteak were included. A ravioli cheesesteak, marinara cheesesteak, and Spanish cheesesteak. That's interesting. The final sandwich beat the team's goal of 480 feet. Capobredi said that cheesesteak will be submitted to Guinness Book of World Records, but whether or not it's accepted, blah, blah, blah. No one is going to be more crazy. Next one is going to be more crazy. Get ready, baby, Cobra Breddy said, and I'm going to make it happen. I like this guy, Cobra Breddy. Let's see what Cobra Breddy looks like. Come on, fucking king. Oh, shit, the king's getting
the new hand-breaded chicken. So good, it's giving us nightmares.
Here we go.
Owner of a South Philadelphia cafe celebrated his birthday today by bringing people together to break a world record. Renee Btothe3, the owner of Rim Cafe, invited local chefs to help create a record-breaking cheesesteak. They ended up with a
Ooh, that's a Spanish
510-foot-long
cheesesteak, I
cheesesteak, beating the previous record of
I eat
480
that.
feet. Chopper 6 flew over the enormous sandwich
I eat
along
all
South
that,
9th
every
Street.
fucking bit of it.
It spanned 3 city blocks from Wharton to Washington Avenue.
3 city blocks? This down here said 2 city blocks. Man, oh man. That's some good shit. That's some good fucking eating right there, yo. Oh, I didn't even get to see. Y'all didn't even get the thing. Sorry. Forgot to switch it over. My bad. It was a big ass cheesesteak. And Cobra Brady looked cool. Like, you know, like a little cool hat on, big beard. Cool. All right. What else? Y'all, now it's y'all's turn. I've talked for fucking 48 goddamn minutes damn near straight. I've read to you like children. So now it's your turn to talk to me. I don't know what breaking news means. What's breaking news? I can't click on your link, dude. YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Please tell me Fauci's hung himself. He was isolated at his house. No one was around, and they found him hanging. Tell me that. Does that mean? It's not, by the way. It's a fucking loaded question because I already knew the answer. So what y'all think about this weekend review shit? Should I keep it? I actually enjoyed that. I actually liked that. I thought that was fucking cool. Let's see. What? Personal experience. Tell us your best firefighting experience in your whole career. Holy shit! My best firefighting experience? I saved some baby ducks out of a drain one time. Let me tell you why I did it. No one would jump down in the sewage drain to get them. And I was fucking starving, and it was dinner time. And I'm like, I told my captain, I'm like, I'm jumping down there to get these fucking ducks. And he looked at me and goes, are you sure? It was a good drop. And I'm like, yeah. Let's get a fucking ladder, get that motherfucker down in there, let's take his grate off, and I'm going to get these motherfucking ducks. There was like 4 baby ducks and a mama duck who was not happy about me, by the way. And all the bystanders were videoing and shit, and they only knew I can't stand ducks. Ducks are dicks. Ducks are some fucking assholes. There's some assholes with wings who are ducks are. Mallards, whatever the fuck they were, I don't know. But I got them all out so we could go fucking eat. Gave a shit about these ducks. And it was hot. Oh my God, it was like 1,000 degrees outside. It was like being on Mars or some shit. But that was probably my greatest experience in the fire department. Bar none. Bar none. When you say personal experience, tell us your best firefight. Oh, you did say best firefighting experience. No, there's been a bunch of them. They didn't call me the Dragon Slayer for nothing. Does one stand out over another one? I mean, Portland Church Fire, which the only reason that was memorable is because it was the most uncomfortable, and you can ask anybody that was there, it was the most uncomfortable that you ever been in your life for several hours. Like, there was a part of me that thought, can I walk off the job and keep my job? Will they fire me for dereliction of duty if I walk off? We were froze solid. I was on a big pipe, which, for those of you who don't know, is a big-ass cannon-looking water gun. It's got a big 3-inch hose on the back of it. Shoots a fucking ton of water. This big pipe was throwing 1,000 gallons a minute. And the overspray was freezing to me immediately, me and the other guy. And they basically cut us. We had so much ice on the front of our coats. We were getting to after 4 hours, like they were starting to worry about hypothermia setting in. I couldn't feel anything, so I might have already had it at some point. But they had to cut us out of our coats to get us out, to get us warm. So they cut it through the back. They took EMS shears and cut through the back of our coats. It's not the best firefighting experience. It's one of the worst, actually. But there's been several where, we've made entry like on the second floor. No one can find this motherfucker, and we found it and put it out, and you walk out like your fucking dick's 8 feet long, and everybody's staring at it, and you're just kind of like stroking it at them like, yeah, motherfucker, my dick. That's how it feels. Especially when the first engine company's there, they should be able to find it, but they don't, and the fire's getting worse. And then your boss goes, hey, somebody get in here and put that motherfucker out. And we go, we got this shit. And then it goes out. And it's like, yep, big cock. Suck on it. So, yeah. There's been a few like that. When I was at Sixes, man, we rocked. But I'll be honest, no, next your biggest fuck up on the job. All right, that's fair. I've talked about this one before on one of our earlier shows. We were in the fucking weeds and we were fucking super serious. And Josh is over breaking down like the fucking psychology of the fucking alpha male and telling you about stoicism and like half our viewers are asleep. No. Yeah. So my biggest fuck up was it's easy. So firefighters, sergeants drive. That's their goal. You're an engine sergeant. You drive to the address. You drive to the house fire, whatever. Your job is to get us there quickly and safely. That's your job. You need to know your district. You need to know your equipment. You need to know if something goes wrong. Being an engine sergeant is the easiest job on the fire department. Our fire department. Maybe your fire department's different. I doubt it. Unless you're large animal rescue in Australia, which that is the shit. You're goddamn SEAL Team 6, and don't you fucking forget it. So when there's no sergeant or our department's too fucking cheap to hire one that day, they make a firefighter ride up. Hey, you're going to get 18 cents more an hour today and a shit ton more responsibility. Congratulations, boy. All right. Thanks, Cap. Awesome. So, I was driving. I hadn't drove in a long time. And I was driving, and a fire came in. I knew exactly where it was. It was right down the fucking street. And we get there, and it's a big fucking 3-story. It was a vacant house, thank God, because if there was people in it, they'd been dead because of me. But so, you lay off at a hydrant, which means you stop at a hydrant, you wrap the hydrant with the hose, and then you take off. So you leave a guy back to do the hydrant. Well, he has a radio. I'm a sergeant. I have a radio. So when I'm ready for him to open the hydrant, then I call and say, hey, start your water. Easy. Well, on this particular instance, this guy who was fairly new, not too fucking bright, he decided to start it anyway. So I happened to be looking down, and I seen the 5-inch, which is a big hose. I talked about how big 3-inch was a minute ago. 5-inch was this big. It's fucking filling up with water. And I'm going, what the fuck? And I'm screaming. Now, so what now has happened is my entry team, my captain and the other firefighter, the first line firefighter, they're making entry, okay? And this motherfucker's rocking and rolling. And I remember another captain on the truck company said, and I was in shorts, and another captain goes, oh my God, I was in full gear and I could feel the heat off of that house through my gear, and I looked over and seen you had shorts on and didn't know how you were standing it. And I'm like, oh my God, I thought my skin was sloughing off. Like, I literally thought I was going to be burned. That's how hot this motherfucker was burning. So, long story short, when they got off and they go to make entry, I automatically drop a tank. Okay, dropping the tank means I open the valve up of my engine, which holds 500 gallons of water. You put a lot of fire out with 500 gallons. You put a lot of fire out with 300 gallons, but a lot of fire out with 500 gallons. And while I'm getting water, positive water from a hydrant, so we don't run out. See what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. But what had happened was when they opened the line, there was a bust at a coupling. So unbeknownst to me, while I'm trying to stop the 5-inch from flooding the fucking streets, their hose had busted. Now, as soon as I found out their hose is busted, I get another line, a quick line. We had 3. I get another one off. 2. We had 2 at the time. I get another one off, get it to them, get it ready. So then a truck company comes. My 5-inch still isn't hooked up yet. I did get dumb shit to shut the hydrant down. So now that crisis is averted. While I'm doing this for them, the truck company's like, oh, we're going to go defensive operations. Raise the ladder pipe. We need positive water. Oh, look, here's a 5-inch hose no one's using. Oh, my God. I could have fucking smashed every one of them. They're actually getting ready to put it in their intake, and I'm like, motherfuckers, I got guys in there. And fucking snatched it from them. Finally got positive water. Long story short, I should have reacted quicker. I know a lot of those things weren't due to me, but I do feel like, I mean, it's my responsibility. So even though maybe indirectly or directly it wasn't my fault, indirectly it was my fault because I'm in charge of that. So it bothered me for shit. Kind of bothered me my whole career because then when I started driving, so we got a guy that was in the union, and Josh and I were having to drive every other day. So I had a routine, like that's all I needed. Like I just need a routine. I'll get it. But when you throw me in the seat, when I drive once every 6 months, shit's a little different to me. I don't do it every day. You know what I mean? So, and you just can't cross-train for that stuff all the time. So that was probably one of my biggest mess-ups. It's the one that always bothers me because we burnt that fucking house to the ground. Now, granted, it was a vacant house, no big deal. But I always think, what if it wasn't? What if there was multiple rescues in that house? You know what I mean? You just don't want to be a part of that. So probably that's the one that bothers me the most. Now, there's been some people we couldn't rescue, but I know that we did our best. And I don't know, like, if we would have had to have gotten there sooner, like got the call sooner. Like, I never was on a misrun where there was a rescue and someone died because of it. And you know what I mean? Like, I've never had a fuck up like that, thank God. Might be a stupid question. How many hydrants are in Louisville? Like, dislike? No clue. But I will tell you this, like as far as county departments go, they have very few hydrants, okay? So to make that, to put it in perspective, a lot of guys in the Louisville Fire Department, we do street and water exams, and like we are supposed to know where hydrants are. We do have a GPS system now that shows hydrants on a GPS. A lot of them are very, very accurate. You might miss one here and there, but for the most part, it's probably, I'd say 95 to even more accurate than that, 95% accurate. So it's not that big a deal, especially when I was downtown, hydrant on every fucking corner, most of the time. When there wasn't, it was weird. You get out in the county, you don't have as many hydrants. So it's a hell of a lot more important for you to know where those hydrants are, especially you get in some rural areas. You may have to do what they call relays, get another additional pumper in, to help you relay water. So there's a lot of fucking hydrants in Metro Louisville, Jefferson County. I don't know. Like there's a lot of hydrants, man. A shit ton of hydrants. But some of them are on different mains. You'll have some that are on small mains. There's a thing called a dead end main. If you get like 2 hydrants going and one's on a dead end main, you're going to suck one hydrant's pressure away. Like, there's a lot to know about water source. Louisville is spoiled in that fact, is that we have so many hydrants. And I'll tell you this, I think I got on one hydrant that was on Jefferson Street that sucked. Every other time I've been in a hydrant downtown, they've kicked fucking ass. I was on a dead-end hydrant one time that was kicking fucking ass. And you're like, well, how do you know it was kicking ass? Like, you're fucking stupid. And I am. But so we have a throttle on our apparatus, our pumper, right? So, like, when I need pressure, I need more water coming from my positive water source, I throttle it up so it can suck more water out of the hydrant. I've been on several fires where I've had multiple lines off, big pipes, throwing big water, never touched my fucking throttle. I was crimping pressure down on hose lines to keep them at the appropriate nozzle pressure for guys to be able to do their job. If you get on a fucking hand line that's fucking pounding at 200 or I'm sorry, not 200, but like, almost 300, 280, 275, it could be kicking your fucking ass. And that's the last thing you want when you're inside a building, is to be fighting the fucking your equipment. So again, another thing that sergeants need to realize is you have to monitor your pressures. Make sure if you have multiple hand lines off that these guys' pressure's not jumping from one to another. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Mike, you work for the water company. Is that so? Yeah, you might be better to answer that question than me. But yeah, a bunch of hydrants, and good hydrants too. Yeah, Lowell has a great water source, actually. Josh reads Marcus Aurelius. It's easy to be a stoic philosopher when you're the fucking emperor of Rome. Yeah, no shit, right? Yeah, like, if someone disrespects you, do not lose your cool. Mainly, whatever. It's like, yeah, motherfucker, ain't nobody disrespecting you, so you can say that shit. That's all y'all got, man. Oh, and I want to give another shout out to, I seen Jason Moran's in the comments. Jason had a little setback a couple weeks ago. Glad to see you're doing better, buddy. Hang in there. You'll be fine. But I wanted to definitely make sure that I shouted out to him today, because I'm glad he's still able to watch the show. And I know he is too. Well, guys, I guess that's it, man. It's an hour. Ain't too bad, right? Yeah, so I hope you guys liked the week in review. It might have been the last 3 weeks in review. We just kind of went through them fucking stupid-ass stories. Sorry our bear expert wasn't here. Maybe we can get the dongle back. I hope we can. Next week. That should be the goal. We'll be back next week, guys. Wednesday next week for sure. If not him, you'll get my ass again. But so if you're listening on iTunes or Anchor, or if you're not listening on iTunes or Anchor and you're watching live, it'd be fantastic if you went and subscribed and gave us a 5-star review. If you know anybody that might like this content, man, send them a link. Tell them, hey, check out these goofballs. You might like their show. And I hope you guys are enjoying the new format. We do still feel like, not that we're getting away from the message of, bettering yourself, because we're not. We definitely want you to do that. Challenge yourself, fail, get better as a human being, get better as a person. It's the true way to being alpha, and alpha gets a bad rap. Everybody thinks the big bald guy that's just loud is the alpha in the room, and that's the furthest thing. He is not the fucking alpha, that's for sure. So a lot of people have a misconception about the stereotype. But what we want to do is we want to entertain you first, and I hope we did that tonight, guys. So what I want you guys to do is have a fantastic fucking week. I want everybody to be fucking safe, and what I want you to do is I want you to kind of pay it forward a little bit. What I mean by that is be nice. Be nice to somebody. One random act of kindness. And what I mean by that is you don't have to go start a fucking GoFundMe or no shit like that. You can tell somebody they look nice. You can hold the door open for a lady that's walking in. You see somebody struggling to do something, anything. I don't care if it's changing a fucking tire, getting the fucking organic honey off the fucking top shelf at Kroger. Help somebody out, pay somebody a compliment, let's just be nicer in society. I know a lot of people voted for Joe Biden, so they say, right? But let's not hold that against them, okay? Everybody makes mistakes, and I think a lot of people are figuring that out now. So we'll just let them figure it out on their own, and they'll get the picture. But other than that, guys, I want you guys to have a fantastic week. Be safe, be humble.